topic is information architecture, understanding why it's important. User experience is all about moving from one place to another on the web. If a user has trouble finding the information they are looking for in a reasonable amount of time, it's very likely that they'll just leave and look somewhere else, and they may never come back. Site structure is important, and graphics and visual design cannot fix underlying organizational problems. There are multiple ways that users may find your site. They may follow a link, use a saved bookmark, or click on a search result. Because of the various ways users can find your site, it is hard to predict where they will start on your site. Not all users will start on your homepage. Regardless of where they start, users may jump around your site in a non-linear fashion, or they may use your site's search features to move around the site. Having a strong site structure and consistent navigation within your site allows users to start on your site from any page and still easily find their way around. Users should understand where they are in the site hierarchy. There should always be visual feedback from the site as to where they are in the site. Users should always be able to tell, where am I, where have I been, and where can I go? The user should be able to tell where they are relative to the web and relative to your site. Your site should have a clear identity by using branding and messaging to let the user know what your site is. You should use a consistent design across the site so that the user knows that they haven't left your site. The user should also understand where they are on your site. Use clear navigation, a clear specific page title on each page, and descriptive headlines throughout. Using breadcrumbs can also help the user understand where they are in your site. You can see this site shows its relationship with other company sites. The current site name is clearly labeled. The consistent branding lets you know that you haven't left the site. The consistent navigation also lets the user know they haven't left the site. The headings tell the user what page they're on. And the breadcrumbs help the user place where they are in the site structure. It is also important for the user to know where they have been. They can use the back button, but you should use other indicators as well, such as making visited links a different color than active links. The user should also understand where they can go. You can give the user options by providing text links, visually designing buttons, and making the structure of the site clear. Users can navigate within a site or between sites. Menus typically provide in-site navigation. Linking to sites other than the current site from the main navigation can be confusing. Be aware of all links to, from, and within your site. While you don't have control of other sites, you do have control over the links from your site to other sites. Make sure navigation and links within the content are clearly represented as links so the user knows they can take them somewhere.